up, bro. Every follower, he claps his cheeks for followers, yo. If somebody follows him, can I do that? Can I try that shit real quick? If somebody follows him, right, he will twerk for you. Let's try it out. Real time. Watch this shit.
Fighting Chucky. Rio easily. Eddie one. Captain Black History Month. Appreciate you, my boy.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
W Black History Month and shit.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? The art of him. What it do, y'all? Back for another video, back for another reaction video. Today we are reacting to the art of humiliating yourself for views. Now, that's some bullshit y'all ain't never gonna see me do. That's not something that I believe in. I don't care how I get views. I'm not gonna humiliate myself. That's just not gonna happen. But there's a lot of you bums that do that shit, and I think it's sad. It's very, 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 very sad. And it's sad because most of y'all are black men. As if we don't go through a lot of shit already. Y'all want to do this shit to us? To yourselves? Man, y'all setting us back 400 years. And the biggest, and I mean the biggest, not famous guy, one of the biggest social media personalities that I know of that loves to humiliate himself for views is this guy, right? Watch this guy. It's this guy. Y'all see this nigga? Y'all see this nigga? Bro, all he does is humiliate himself for views. All he does is let these little white boys call him the N-word, call him fat, call him this, call him that, just so he can get some views, bro. It's so sad that that's how this guy got famous and continues to gain attraction. As if we don't go through some shit already, bro. And there's dumbasses in Sweden already. So you know he be going through some racist shit. But on top of that, he's telling people to bully him so that he can get views. That's some sad shit, man. That's some bullshit. For me, at least. But let's get into the video. Let's see what they're talking about.
The thing with the internet is that clip farming is very popular, even before we called it clip farming. Modern day streaming is plagued with people who are willing to do things for the clip. Viral clips is how you introduce people to you, to your streams, but what are you willing to do to go viral? And that's where the humiliation rituals come in. I define it as anything that will turn you into spectacle for others to witness and laugh at. There are tons of streamers who I'd say participate in these rituals for content. Today I want to highlight a few because number one, bruh, it's funny. I'm going to be the first person to laugh if someone goes out of their way to humiliate themselves. That's facts. While I get that humiliation rituals are bad, as long as I and obviously you guys as my audience,
I didn't know I was listening to that shit that high.
And I get that sounds crazy, but the thing is, you can't stop these people from doing it to themselves, but you can use their spectacle and view them as cautionary tales on what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me.
Oh shit, I did not think I was gonna pause on this creepy ass. Let me back up. I don't want to pause on that. To be honest with you though, let's say you do get recognition from humiliating yourself online, right? Let's say you do become famous off of the strength of being just humiliated online every day by some teenagers and some kids or whatever, right? That's how you're gonna be known forever though. Nobody's gonna ever take you seriously after starting off like that. Cause once you do a 180 and say, nah, I don't want to take this shit no more. And once you go back on that shit, oh, I promise you, dog. I promise you. People don't care. Bro, you gonna fall off quicker than a apple from a tree. I don't even know if that's a good saying. But I say all that to say that what you start off doing is what people are gonna engage with you for the rest of your career, right? If you start off, like, look at Sneeko, right? Look at Sneeko. Sneeko started off as, what's it called? He was actually an artistic guy, right? Editing videos and shit like that. But people caught up to the nigga when he was doing his red pill shit. Now, when he got off of that red pill shit and started doing some good shit, you think people cared? Nah, bro. People hopped up to his stream and hop up to all his, like, hype train and all that shit as soon as they realized, yo, this man is not who we thought he was, right? people will take your word for face value. For real though.
On what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me, the people I'm talking about do make good bread, but I'll let you guys answer if it's worth it.
Oh, but they do good, bro. The thing is, how far are you willing to go with it? How far are you willing to go with it? You gonna make good money, right? You gonna make good money. Or not. I can't promise everybody could make money off of just humiliating themselves, but the ones that do, the ones that started off that way, are they making bread? They are making bread right now, bro.
Or not. Let's start with the face of being chopped. Young Dabo. This photo is probably what
Yeesh.
comes to mind when you think of Dabo, and that's because he leans into the chop jokes. He also humiliates himself so much his freaking community is voicing how much he needs to change. Let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped? I thought we were done with this. I think we genuinely have to take a stance against the BS this nigga be doing every stream.
It hit me, right? It hit me. The art of humiliating yourself is oh no, you know what, I could show y'all better than I can explain it, right? I'm on Twitch right now. This is my Twitch page or whatever. This guy, and I'm gonna mute him. This guy is the face right now of not the biggest one, but to be honest with you, this guy right here, the art of humiliating yourself. For real though, bro. Every follower, he claps his cheeks for followers, yo. If somebody follows him, can I do that? Can I try that shit real quick? If somebody follows him, right, he will twerk for you. Let's try it out. Real time. Watch this shit.
Fighting Chucky. Rio easily. Heady one. Captain Black History Month. Appreciate you, my boy.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
W Black History Month and shit.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? The art of him. Bro, this is how people want to become famous. Oh, one more. Watch this. I missed it. But bro, being or being thirsty for what's it called? Being thirsty for, and let me hop off of this nigga stream. Being thirsty for views and recognition and all that shit is what is it has a chokehold on this society. It's sad to see, but obviously you're not gonna get recognition off of just being yourself no more. That ship has sailed. So you gotta go to the extremes to become recognized or to become a big streamer or a big YouTuber. Essentially, those people that tell you that they will never sell their soul will twerk for you on Twitch. Sadly, that's just how it is. But let's keep going.
Community and try and force him to stop, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch this nigga get up every day and embarrass himself and the people around him on stream anymore. The views and the money can't be that good, yo. I think he thinks people stop talking about.
Mind you, right? Mind you, I don't know what just happened. Mind you, the guy that I just followed on Twitch that just twerked does not realize I followed him 2 days ago to see what the shit it meant. Follow equals a clap. So he doesn't even know who it is that follows him. My boy just be clapping it for anybody. Imagine on your wedding day, bro, somebody pulls up a video in front of your wife. Oh, this the man you married? Oh, this the man you married? The man that used to clap cheeks for follows? Damn, that gotta be humiliating. That's sad, bro. That's some sad shit.
Him and watch him if he looks like. Oh my gosh. Like, I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. And this is quote tweeting Dabo, first human to be scared to look good. He got IRL people coming up to him wanting to make him look better. If that doesn't tell you motherfuckers would fuck with you more if you didn't do this humiliation shit, then I don't know what will. You don't have to act corny for people to fuck with you. It makes it worse when you are doing this act. And I brought this up first because I wanted to preface this by just showing how out of hand this is getting. Dabo goes viral because he's the face of being chopped. He's the face of humiliation. He will always go viral for it.
He will always be the face of being chopped. It is never gonna change because that's the picture that he gave people. That's the picture he painted for people. That's who he told people who he is. It is never gonna change. Bro, this guy can go to Turkey, get his whole face done with Botox and, you know, try to look better or whatever. He still will get called chopped. And that's the sad reality of it.
community doesn't like it. But because he goes viral for it, he gets paid. And then he has no reason to listen to his community. Dabo leaning into being an ugly nigga has spawned numerous TikToks. I mean, if you search up Dabo chopped on TikTok, you're gonna be met with so many videos of people cooking him for being chopped. Bro, it got to the point I found the original video that spawned this photo of Dabo.
Shit, I heard my high-pitched voice. That made me.
Oh my God, that's diabolic.
And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely violating in the edit. They made his skin burnt and dark. But as much as I don't want this for this young African man, this nigga leans into it. And it makes people comfortable doing things like this to him. And I actually have a perfect example of this, but I'll save it for later. They got niggas clowning him for moisturizing his skin. Are you serious, bro? Niggas can't even attempt skincare without getting cooked? Then I seen a clip of bro staring at the camera, and all of a sudden it's him giving the chopped look.
See what I mean? See what I mean? It would never change. It will never change, bro. It's sad.
And it's like, I can't even lie. It's a little funny. But when you don't set lines and boundaries on these type of jokes you do and what you lean into, it just opens up a nasty door. A door to disrespect at the hands of niggas who don't know you outside of what you portray online.
Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you getting thicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
What you think it's the oats? Like, what you think it is?
What you been eating?
Baby, I've been eating oats and
Why you on your phone? Get off your phone.
maybe I eat oats and my vegetables and my salad and my meat.
Yeah,
I
you
get
There's
all
some
my
sad shit right here, bro. There's some sad shit
ever
right
had
here.
Nigerian food?
meat. Yeah.
You ever had Guinean food?
No.
Yeah, I can teach you a few things.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Aya and Dabo have become known as the chopped couple, and it all stems from Dabo leaning into this chopped persona. At its core is disrespect. Leaning into this is disrespect, not only to Dabo, but to his women.
I ain't gonna lie,
You more chopper than me, you big back ass, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch.
Ah. Not gonna lie, that was
Who
funny.
chop? You're known for being the most choppest nigga on TikTok.
See? See?
Who on my take it outside with me on my granny.
Nigga, don't put your granny into this shit, nigga. Y'all both chopped. Don't fight another nigga and put your granny into this shit. She ain't got nothing to do with this. You think she knows what chopped is, boy? Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, alright, nigga, hoe ass nigga.
We don't have all the context, but this person behind the camera is clearly bothering Dabo, and when Dabo calls him Chop, he wants to fight him. Obviously, the guy's a loser and a cornball, but
Yes.
this stems from Dabo constantly leaning into the Chop shit. This is a parasocial who felt comfortable enough to interact with you like this. More situations like this are gonna keep happening if Dabo doesn't change that image and let it be known shit ain't cute. Well, it already did happen again.
Yo, can I get your Insta? Follow me back on Insta. Chill. We know that.
What you gonna do about it?
Bro, they got niggas shooting they shot at his girl. That's... I don't know, bro. I don't know what I would do in that. I mean, I'd crash out for sure. But that being said, he caused this he caused this to himself. I want to feel sorry for him. I do. I don't though.
Yeah, I see your pepper. Take it, bro. You ugly shit. I already got a picture. Hey, let's go home.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. No, I swear to God. Hey! Give me a hug. Hey, it's up there, nigga. Hold on. Hey, wait. You gonna be in the pic? Take your hand over. Get out the pic, nigga.
This is a nigga who is making a pass at Dabo's girl. That's not normal. But once again, if Dabo keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving yourself fully and treating yourself the best, niggas will treat you the same. What you put out is what you attract. So really put out nothing but love for yourself and the people you care about, especially if you make content because you don't want parasocials to get comfy disrespecting you. Low-key, I should have saved that little spiel for the end, but enjoy that unsolicited opinion. Let's talk about Zeus and Bilu. The thing with these guys is that, number one, I actually have a theory. I think both of these dudes have a baseline of stupidity.
No. Let me say this, right? Let me say this. These niggas are masterminds, right? They are so smart. You don't get it. They play that shit too far to the point where you think, yo, they might be dumb. But if we're being completely honest with each other, bro, I used to watch these guys like way back in the day. They're not dumb. you can see when their content started going towards Bilu come do like some stupid shit, act stupid for a little bit, let Zeus laugh at you a little bit. It's not real, is what I'm trying to say. They're not dumb. But these niggas know how to make money. They know how to make money off of it. Also, they're not like that Dabo guy where they just take disrespect and just keep it moving. They don't do that because they know they're not dumb.
They're definitely dumb, but they play it up. And I want to be clear. These niggas are funny as fuck, man.
Yeah,
I
they're
ain't
funny
gonna
as
lie.
shit.
I enjoy the content. Me and the guys, we be putting it on, laughing. It's some funny ass shit. I especially enjoy it more than the usual goon content Zeus was making. Getting fried and joking with your homie is way better content than the stuff I seen Zeus make in 2021. But despite that, it's still very crazy. With these guys, I don't think I really got to go too in depth on the clips they be making. I think I'd rather just show y'all.
What does water taste like? Oh, that shit good, bro. The hydrogen in that motherfucker combined with the oxygen.
Yeah.
You said the carbohydrates.
Not the hydrogen.
See what I did? See what he did there? That's not being dumb. That's knowing how to take advantage of the people that are watching you and putting on a show. This is called entertainment. That's why they're funny. This is not because they're dumb. They know how to play it up.
Yeah.
Where they come from?
I don't even know, B-Lou.
You just saying shit.
But that's what water is made from. The
Hydrogen?
Hydrogen. Then you got the two, then the oxygen there.
H2O.
But think about what's oxygen like.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I know we breathe it, yeah, like, but you can't see it though.
She was trying to taste oxygen. Combine that bitch with some hydrogen.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, they don't. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. And the thing is, this is peak entertainment right here, bro. I'm tuning into these niggas every night, bro, just because I want to see some dumb shit. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, you could relate to these two guys, right? You chilling with your mans, watching some funny shit, reacting to it, making fun of it, da-da-da. This is some shit you could react to and relate to as a guy. So they know what they're doing is what I'm trying to say. They definitely know what they're doing.
And okay, I know I said they'd be playing it up, but low key, this seems real. And that's what I mean. They have a baseline stupidity that they play up. It works for the clip. But
Exactly.
is this really what you want your legacy to be? You want to be known as the dumb pair of dudes on the internet, but low key, it's B-Lou. I ain't gonna lie. Z is beyond his dumb shit, but B-Lou is a different type of dumb.
Spell orange.
Oh, this killed me, yo.
Orange, depending on
Oh,
what
this
you say.
killed me, yo.
The fruit or the color?
That's bullshit. That ain't real. That ain't real. That ain't real.
Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question.
That ain't real. There's no way that's real.
Bro, what?
It ain't no way.
Bro, am
Nah.
I not valid? Am I not valid?
I can't breathe.
Am I not valid?
Hold on. The fruit.
Nah, both.
Nah, smell the fruit.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to no more,
Smell
bro.
the fruit.
Nah,
The
bro.
fruit, B-Lou.
Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
The fruit or the color is crazy.
Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims... Damn, eat 30 days. Do Muslims eat...
I promise y'all, they be playing this shit up. It ain't real. It ain't real. I promise y'all, it ain't real.
During Ramadan.
The fruit or color? It's so absurd, it gotta be fake, right?
It is.
There's no way someone would willingly be this dumb for content. And you peep how Zeus looked at him? It's like Zeus realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke, he was being dead ass. But then Zeus does stuff that
Ain't
makes
no
me
dead
question
ass about
if he
that.
a little dumb too.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims... Damn, eat 30 days. Do Muslims eat...
Do Muslims, huh?
Do Muslims eat... Do
Hold on,
Muslims
did
not
that
eat
say-
30 days?
What
Do
did I say?
Muslims-
Oh, celebrate Christmas?
Damn, eat 30 days.
What?
Do Muslims eat... Do Muslims eat... Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
This clip was doing Shaq and Kobe numbers on the timeline. Everyone was clowning these guys because
Hey, that's so dope.
all they had to do was type, do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Or how long do Muslims fast during Ramadan? It was that simple. And that's what I mean. This is really simple shit. So it only makes sense that these guys would be playing dumb for views. It's funny, super funny, but I mean, is the digital footprint worth it? Is the cash from being a clown worth it? And if you tuned into my last video on Tay, you'd see I criticized him for not only being a
I'll be honest though. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? In the case of Dabo, hell no, it ain't worth it to go around being called chopped and being bullied by some little niggas that don't even know you like that. These little teenagers they're ruthless, my nigga. But is it worth it for B-Lou and ZS and B-Lou? I think so, bro. They not gonna be remembered as them two dumbass niggas. They probably gonna be remembered as these two goofy niggas that was friends and, you know, just chill out with each other, get fried, and, you know, did some dumb shit. I don't think they will be remembered as two dumb YouTubers or streamers, to be honest with you.
Guy, but also the way he humiliates himself through being a jester. I don't think these guys are at that level. Personally, I just couldn't be playing dumb on camera for bread. But before I talk about the worst of them all, I want to introduce an honorary mention.
To that lady too. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're both getting out together. Yeah. And I said, me and you.
Who's this guy?
Me and you getting out together. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together. Come on. Okay, 3, 2. No, what? Come on.
Bro, did he get choked?
Come on.
This video is from some prank YouTuber. I forgot his name. But yeah, he got his throat grabbed on camera. And it was funny as hell, obviously. But the reason I wanted to include this is because, by the definition, this is a humiliation ritual. The only reason I know of this guy...
Bro, you know how sick and tired the people that are working in fast food are for you to come in and do this shit to them? Bro, every day they be smelling just grease. They whole everything they wear smell like grease. They smell like grease. When they go home, everything they can smell is grease. They cannot stand the food that people go out and eat for fun. They can't stand that shit because they're working it. And on top of that, they're working mad long hours. Again, like, not that much. They really get not that much. And not even, I think they get like the minimum wage. If even that. Some companies are super lowballing them, but you coming in and doing shit like this is just gonna make their day even worse, my guy.
Is because of this clip. I don't even remember his name, and I'm pretty sure this clip recirculates and goes viral because I know for a fact it's at least a year old, meaning this nigga is still getting attention from getting his neck grabbed, so he gets to earn a spot on the list. And now that leaves me with the worst of them all, Cuff'em. Cuff'em is going to be the last person.
Oh, not this guy, bro.
Real, he truly is the
not this
man
guy,
on the
bro.
internet, and he leans into it more than Dabo ever could. And I know I called Dabo the face of being chopped, but Cuff'em is so much worse. I mean, he's worse to the point where it's almost like he gets off on being called ugly.
We'll give you a score between 0 and 10.
Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating strategy on Tinder, use it to match people who are about.
And this is exactly what I mean. Bro is doing an attractiveness test, knowing he's chopped. That's clip farming 101. He's literally being set up for the joke. Where is the self-respect? Gang, you're throwing up lobs for niggas on the web to dunk on you. But wait, it gets worse. He starts putting on a mask during his monkey clips.
Hey, ain't done but somebody be on TikTok. You ugly. What? You can't see my face. Hold on, I like your hand tag though. Hold on, wait. I like your hand tag. Hold on, he might be fun.
Yo, I got a question. I got a question for you. Just chill. I'm gonna take my mask off.
Hey, and peep this. She tries to save him. She really tries to save him. Look what he does. Look what he does.
I'm gonna spare you your feelings now. I'm not the type of person to do this.
I don't care about feelings. I know I look good. I don't care about feelings. I want you to be honest.
Okay.
Valid.
Okay.
All right, bet.
And nigga, how is it that both times you're getting skipped? I'm laughing at this too, cause it's hilarious. It's just, it is depressing, okay? Like, this is what niggas gotta do to get the bag up. It's good content in the sense that it's entertaining, but mental health wise, is this even good for someone?
Nah, this is some
Constantly
sad
making
shit.
content at their own expense, getting clowned on 24/7, it just gets worse.
Told you this. Nah, you mad bad. I ain't gonna lie, like, you the baddest on here.
Don't do that to yourself, G.
No!
Don't do that to yourself, G. And you call yourself and he's leaning into the race baiting shit. He calls himself Monkey. Bro, this guy don't deserve nothing good that come his way. That's crazy to me. Don't do that.
Because bro got skipped, he started doing his signature move. I'm gonna leave it up to your own interpretation on.
Anyways, that's where we're gonna leave it at. But I'm gonna try this one more time to show you guys if he's still alive. I'm gonna show you guys one more time, right? I'm gonna unfollow him, and I'm gonna follow him one more time.
Yo, Purse, appreciate the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Holy shit. Appreciate it, bro.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Bro, this is some sad shit. I swear this is sad. All I'm gonna say is, if you want people to know who you are, be yourself. Ain't no reason for you to humiliate yourself to get viewers or to get people. Look what they're writing to him. Look what they're doing. Look at this. Oh, this is some. As a man, bro, you lost self-respect. You lost self-respect to yourself. And all I'm going to say is sad. Anyways, that's why I'm going to leave this at. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Thank y'all for watching. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.